Oh my god.
Sebastian and Cielo.
Oh, I was reading the wrong thing. That would actually be helpful if I read the right thing. Sorry. Anywho, yes. So our first two people.
They're behind you.
They are right here, these lovely people. You don't have much information. You guys are, oh my gosh, that
These
dress.
two particular
That
characters.
dress. Look at that dress. I want it. I want that. And her ears? Those ears moved. They moved. They moved. The ears moved.
These two characters are from the, I don't know if it's recent or not, but it's from the manga Black Butler.
Woo! Hey, seriously, I'm in love with that dress. I'm in love with this dress. We sent on our second person. Okay, anyway. I'm assuming this is Tasha, right? Okay, awesome. So, as she has already gone past her 2x, yeah, there you go. Go back and then go back. Awesome.
Can we get some applause up in here?
Yes, please. It's so quiet. So apparently this costume was handmade by another person. How long did it take? Does that say 20 or 210? 20 days.
Whoa.
And every single part of this costume is handmade.
That's amazing.
I am thoroughly impressed.
You look fantastic. That block of your hair. Two forward?
All right, next we have the postman. And this costume is also handmade, all by our lovely postman. And I love it. I love
From
it.
the whimsical scamp collection.
It took a week to make. A bunch of these parts are handmade. How much did it cost? Less than $15? I have a hard time believing that. But that's awesome. It didn't have any help. Way to go. And so now, we're gonna get started with our cosplay walk-on contestants that are not staff. So another round of applause for our staff and the upcoming contestants.
These guys are the real stars.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the group cosplay Deadmau5 and Skrillex. These two individuals are prominent in the music industry, and Deadmau5's outfit was handmade. Took about 2 weeks, all of it handmade, at the cost of 5 cents.
What?
Drop the bass for 5 cents.
Thank you so much. You guys can applaud after every person. I mean, come on, these people all deserve a round of applause, each and every one of them.
Coming up next is the character Itachi, if I said that right.
The costume was not handmade, but as you can see, it was very accurate.
From the popular anime and manga series Naruto. And up next is another group cosplay. I can't pronounce that. Homestuck.
Homestuck? Spain?
Spain.
Italia?
Okay.
Okay.
And there we go.
Whoa! What an entrance. I love it.
This particular cosplay outfit took 10 seconds to make.
That's so
What it
cool.
says it was handmade, but with some help. And the cost of it was free.
Marvelous. 10 cents a denim. Just because he's got a girl to be carrying around. I'm jealous.
Another Homestuck. I'm assuming this is a group.
I believe it is.
Okay.
And it's one person.
Whoa. Whoa. Those wings don't need an introduction. They introduce themselves. Hello.
I'm gonna go ahead and try Vriska.
All of this is handmade
Handmade.
by our lovely model here.
Took approximately 1 week to make. Handmade, wings and hood. Took about $50 to $70.
Wow, that's dedication, people.
And if you ask
Those
me,
wings
they're
are
lovely.
awesome.
Coming up next is Ishii and Safi from Assassin's Creed.
Creed. The second word was Creed.
Itchy and Sassy Show.
Both outfits are entirely handmade.
Wow.
Took about 2 weeks to make all of
Grab
it.
it. And I'm seeing question marks in Value Village. Man, finding things at Value Village. Who else here loves Value Village? Because I do. Yeah.
Next
I don't
up,
fit in anything there.
next up is Saya and Hagi.
From Blood Plus.
Entirely handmade by themselves. Took about 1 day to make. Handmade parts of the dress and the trench coat.
Am I reading $300 right? Or is that 30? I'm saying that's 300. 300?
300.
Well.
Impressive.
Wow.
I like.
I'm a broke college student. Value Village.
Coming up next is Iris.
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Awesome. Boxy. I like it.
Entirely handmade.
Awesome.
Dude, it's a Ghetto Blaster Transformer. Kick out the jams.
Am I seeing an autographed costume here? Oh my god, that's
It
awesome.
took a few weeks to make. Everything was handmade except for the speakers and something.
It was cost around $70 and no help. That's awesome.
Next up is Homer Simpson.
Where are your Homer lines? What you got?
Art, pizza. Oh, there's only one beer left in it. Art.
Okay.
We have, next we have...
We have
player
a
from
character
Journey.
from an indie game, Journey.
PS3 indie game. Ooh. Mystical.
Entirely handmade by themselves.
Wow.
3
Look at
weeks
the
to make.
detail. Look at the detail on the back of this. Oh man, I would not want to be sitting at my sewing machine
Yeah.
sewing all that detail, but that
Yeah.
is gorgeous.
The entire outfit is handmade and equal to about $30.
Wow. Lovely.
And up next we have Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland.
Gotcha, fun, nowadays. Gotcha, what? Cheer on. Woo!
Up next is Yuki Cross from Vampire Knights. The entire outfit is made by hand. Took about 3 weeks to make. And it was a little over $20.
As member of the disciplinary committee, I want your name and class number.
Next we have the Kaito Kids from Case Closed.
I like a top hat. I like top hat. You wear a top
You
hat.
look like
Mason.
$1,000,000, you do.
White suit.
Classy.
And next we have Ceo Phantom Hive from Black Butler.
I like that cane and that ring. It's all shiny.
The entire outfit is handmade. It took about a month to make.
Wow.
Wow.
Well
And
done.
just at $20.
Woo!
Next we have John Egbert. Air of Breath. Homestuck.
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 Oh, Chloe.
The outfit was made by hand about 2 to 3 nights.
Very specific. 2 to 3 nights.
2 to 3 nights. 2 yards of fabric.
Wow, I like specifics like that. 2 to 3 nights and 2 yards of fabric. 2.
Coming up next is Batman and Scarecrow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're in the picture. Let's get out of this picture. Now we're in the picture, kids. Let's go. Okay, so this awesome thing made by these guys and someone else involved took about 4 months and $300. I'm actually really surprised. That is awesome. Awesome. And poses. I love poses.
Coming up next is another group cosplay. This is going to be fun. Feferi, Tavros, Aradia, Nepeta, Vriska, and Karkat, and Equus.
Sorry, that's,
Equus.
yeah, like I said.
Equius.
Equius.
I'm thinking of a stage play.
Isn't that thing about a
Wait,
horse?
theater majors.
All of these outfits are handmade.
Wow.
It took them since January of this year to make.
That's called preparation,
Completely
people.
everything was handmade, and it was a little over $110.
That's really awesome.
And it was a group effort. They all helped each other.
Very nice.
I see mine Thank you so much. I love all
Following
these
behind
books.
them are Steve from Minecraft.
With a block of dirt, guys. Block of dirt.
Completely handmade, 8 to 12 hours.
Another very specific time frame.
It took a period of time to make. It looks fantastic. Are we still cosplaying Mist? Okay, I'm old. Never mind then.
Up next is Sarah Farron.
These fucking kids.
Move. Very cute. Very, very, very cute. Thank you very much. Oh, great. Just like that. I like pink wigs. I think they're pretty.
Up next is Chell from Portal.
Look at that thing.
Everything was handmade, excluding the gun. But it's a beautiful portal gun, if you ask me. It took about a day to make, and couldn't tell you how much it cost.
All right. Next we have Winrain. From Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep poking you in the face with my ears. I apologize.
Don't you ever apologize for that.
Okay. See, but with your ears, you just happily
Just
pop.
because I don't have ears.
But you have
I
a
can
lovely
get you
purple
some, dude.
shirt.
Up next, we have Deadpool.
Yes!
In a dress. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Pretty Princess Deadpool.
Own it, Edward! Own it!
Took about 2 to 3 hours to make, both the mask and the dress. Coming up next is J-Rock. Where are we? No. What it says.
What's your name, buddy?
Hey. Are you 22 or 23? Who's 22?
Who's 22? We're looking for J-Rock Lolita.
Are you 22?
Anybody?
Wait, are you 22?
That's you, I'm thinking.
Is your name
Are you thinking?
Sunita?
No?
Okay, well then 22 disappeared.
Aw.
I'm sorry, 22
That
disappeared.
face.
So we're gonna move on from
Well,
22.
hold on
Okay,
to
I'm
that.
gonna hold on to that one.
So
Okay.
we're just gonna go ahead and move on. And up next we have Pedo Bear.
The meme come to life!
Do I really need to explain this one?
I will flip if this was handmade.
The costume was handmade, but with help from another person. Took about 24 hours to make the
What?
entire thing, and about
What?
$70 to $100.
Only 24 hours? I'd be slaving.
Says about 24 hours.
I can't. I would be slaving.
Coming up next is Lolita.
Not handmade, but adorable. Very, very cute. Frills, adorable, and white and pink matching, and the hair matches. Very, very cute.
Aw, adorable!
And following up after her is,
Subasa.
there we go, Tsubasa.
And everything is also handmade.
Everything is indeed. It took approximately 2 months to make. The coat and the strap.
Look at the detail on the back of that.
Wow.
And
Good
it's
That's
spin?
lovely.
Yeah.
And a spin and a twirl. Do a little catwalk, yeah. Catwalk, yeah.
little twirl on the catwalk.
Alright, that decides it. I want a staff.
Following this character is another Minecraft character, Steve.
Look at that sword. Look at that sword.
This costume was handmade with help from another person. Took about 1 hour to make. The head, weapons, and the backpack took only $6.
I'm loving that little pickaxe in the back.
Minecraft is so much fun.
I love Minecraft. My gosh, how many hours have I spent in front of my computer right now? I'm ashamed.
Following is Frank West from Dead Rising. And after him is
Yuraichi
from Bleach.
from Bleach.
Forgive me if I butchered that.
Yeah. I love those shoes. I love those shoes.
This costume was handmade with help from another person. It took approximately 4 hours to make. Shirt.
Can I just say I love those boots?
Boot cover, scarf, and took about $45.
But those boots, I want them.
Okay, coming up next is
Am I saying that right?
from Oh My Goddess.
God, I feel like. Oh man, that is purple and green. I wish I had a dress like that.
This costume was handmade by herself. Took approximately 24 hours.
That is gorgeous.
Everything
Lovely.
except the boot and the wig.
Very regal.
Purple's the color of royalty.
Next is
I know
Momo
things.
Hinamori from Bleach.
Mama. Thank you.
And,
Yes.
and up next is a Dalek.
I am thoroughly impressed that we have something rolling across the stage right now. That is really cool. That is really cool. Oh my god!
Sorry, I got distracted by the lights. This costume was entirely
It
handmade.
lights up, bro!
Took 3 weeks to make everything, and it's just a little over $50.
You two just do your thing. Jet Set Radio, an original character. There you go. Stage name, baby? There you go.
Stage name BB, Jet Set Radio, an original character,
Now
entirely
you can Google over those
handmade.
segments.
Took approximately 2 days to make,
I must say, I am a fan of those headphones.
and it was $24.99.
$24.99.
$24.99.
Yes.
$24.99.
Those are Beats by Dre.
Coming up next is a Love Machine.
Everything is handmade.
It was handmade. Took 3 days to make. Arm bracelets and the helmet, about $60. $30.
$30. Ow! Drink it in, ladies. Drink it in.
And where is this character? Where is this character? Where is
I
Waldo?
don't know, where is
I
he?
can't find him. Is he up there? Huh?
Hey, Alice. Alice! I found him!
What? Oh, snap!
You know, I could
Is it
never
like a
find this guy in the
leprechaun?
books, ever, never. Could never find
When
him.
you find Waldo, does he give you gold?
I don't know, does he? Do you have gold?
Oh. Alright, get lost.
Hey, but we can now say that we found Waldo.
This is the greatest job ever. You just go to places to be a jerk.
Okay, coming up next after Waldo is an original character. Question mark.
Original character. Wonderful. Yeah, I like hats. I have a thing for hats. I like hats. I think Waldo just disappeared. He has a habit of doing that.
Following this character is Castiel from Supernatural. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce these names.
Yeah. Those are fun.
I blame the schools.
Fan club back here. Wow, that's a fan base right there.
You go, Adam.
Following up is Jade from Homestuck.
I'm digging the ears and the
I want your
very
ears.
red bands. That is awesome. If you guys haven't picked it up yet, I like hats and shoes.
I love this one. Coming up next, Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. This costume was entirely handmade with some help from another. Took 3 days to make. Handmade is the lovely skirt. Took about $100. And if I do say so myself, it is beautiful.
Look at those balloons. Look at that cutie mark on that dress. Ain't that accurate? I love it.
Friendship is magic!
And up next is Italy from Axis Powers
Italia.
Italia.
I'm digging the little thing you get there. I love it. Very cute.
The hair, the curtsy, it's the complete package.
Up next is a character from one of my favorite video game series, Riku from Kingdom Hearts. This outfit was entirely handmade. Took approximately 20 hours. Everything was handmade. It took about $200.
That's awesome.
Up next is
Homestuck.
Homestuck.
I see Homestuck.
I see Chibi Fanata. Eridan. Is this a group? It is a
It
group.
is a group. Sorry, Reed, we're having issues here.
Well, come on up, come on up.
Wow.
These costumes were handmade and took approximately 3 days to make.
Wow, those are awesome. I love groups together.
Just want to warn you, there's a bear running around here. So, be careful.
Up next, another group, I believe.
Mami, como es? Mami, como es?
Come on up, come on up.
They're cute. That's all you need to know is they're cute. Oh, look at those shoes.
I believe
Look
it's-
at those shoes.
I like the curls. Get in there. Oh, drink it in.
These costumes were entirely handmade. It took approximately 1 month. Everything except the, I believe that, what's that say? Undergarments and the shoes.
Very specific.
Very specific.
Those curls.
But they're still
oh
wonderful
my goodness.
outfits.
Those curls. They're so perfect. They're so perfect.
Give them a microphone. I want to make sure everyone knows who they are. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, how do we pronounce this?
You. Go.
Just because we're... You heard it, guys. Thank you.
No, we didn't.
Thank you. They are wonderful
Thank you so
outfits.
much.
Next is, we skip one.
Did we skip one? Did you skip one?
I didn't believe
Daniel.
it. Here it is, here it is.
Daniel,
No,
come on,
no,
come on, come on.
Up next is Gaz from Invader Zim. Following that is
Alan Walker.
Come, don't be shy. The stage is yours.
It is indeed.
This outfit was handmade 2 weeks approximately, and $40 approximately, and I'm in the way.
I just noticed her whole hand is red. That is a red hand.
Following this character is
It's a Vocaloid.
Vocaloid character Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku. Miku? Do we have multiple Hatsune Mikus? Or we have one?
This costume was handmade, the boots and the pigtail holders.
Wow, look at those curls. I personally wish my hair did that, but that's like a dream. It's a
Mine
Disney
does.
dream. Oh, jealous.
I win.
Following up next is Batman and the Pirates of the Caribbean. Batman, Joker for
Come
Batman.
on. That's your thing. That's your thing.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Joquette and Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. Joquette.
These costumes were entirely handmade, took approximately 1 week. And everything on Jack, except the pants, and everything on the Joker,
It's
except the hair
awesome.
and makeup, took under 100.
That is awesome. Another round of applause, you guys. Thank you.
Coming up next is Starscream G1.
Whoa.
This costume was entirely handmade. It took all summer long. And everything that's cardboard was handmade. It took about $60.
Awesome.
Up next is Slender Man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. Yeah, I'm creeped out. I'm getting creep vibes. Bad vibes.
Take me with you!
Following this character is Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2.
I like those pants. Enthusiasm.
Coming up next is a wonderful matchup of Vader Scorpion.
Get over here.
Following up next, I love the stage name, 67 Protons. Following up is Adventure Time, the characters of Adventure Time. Marceline, Emo, Princess Bubblegum, and Finn. Took me a while.
This fan group behind this curtain.
They are really into it.
They are enthusiastic.
And then they disappeared. There was no one back here the entire
Oh,
time.
now you won't show your face, but you'll just scream.
Coming up next is an add-on
Plusle
character.
and Minen?
Plusle and
Oh my gosh.
Minen.
Plusle and Minen, they're pumpkin. Oh, they're so cute!
And these characters were entirely handmade by these same individuals.
Oh.
So cute! Sorry, I'm having a moment.
I bet they've been pet all day.
And
They're emoting.
Fandom moment! Fandom moment!
And I do believe that is
Oh, wow.
the rest. Is there anyone else who hasn't gone up? Anyone? Going once,
Well,
going
then.
twice, 3 times a charm. That concludes
Wait.
the what?
Are we good? We got everyone? Well, that concludes our contestants. So I would really, really love it if we could give them a huge round of applause. Huge. All of those costumes, my goodness. How many participants did we have? What's the final number on that?
The final number?
We had so many participants. More than 50 participants. Do you know? That's like
I'd
a
say about
record. Somebody know if that's a
55.
record?
55? Wow.
That's 55, like including the group, so it's more than 55. But seriously, let's give it another round of applause.